Great day. Great day of new beginnings. I hope your day is going well. I have a few things I want to chat with you about. So, as we come to a close of this year, many of us are looking to the next year and we are looking to make new resolutions. And my question is, did you accomplish the resolutions for this year? Did you do those things that were on your vision board for this year? Did you accomplish your goals? Did you step out of your comfort zone? Did you do something that you've been wanting to do, but you had just been delaying it? Did you accomplish your goals for this year? So before you go and write new goals, let's chat. Let's chat a bit. And so, if you did accomplish your goals, and I hope you did, please feel free to share them. Please drop them below so that we can celebrate you. What goals did you accomplish this year? What did you do this year that you had been wanting to do, but for whatever reason, you didn't do them? So drop those. Drop those. We would love to celebrate you in any goals. Okay. Carolyn says she accomplished most of them, but not all of them. Well, we're going to give her kudos for even accomplishing some of them because that's a big feat. Many times we dream and then we kind of put the dreams down and we never really come to them. And there are some reasons why we don't come to them. And so I want to talk about those reasons today. Um, think about what it is that you really want to do in life. What do you want to do? And why haven't you done it? Is it because of fear? Have you not moved because you are afraid? Are you afraid of what someone will say? Are you afraid of what they've already said? Are you afraid to move in the direction that you think others won't approve of? Are you fearful of the criticism that may come your way? Why haven't you accomplished your goals? Why haven't you moved in the direction of your heart's desires? Why haven't you begun to do those things and live the life that you desire to live? And I know that we can be encumbered with the thoughts and feelings of others, but I want you to know that when it comes to what they want to do in life, they're not consulting you. So, why are we leaning on the opinions of others to determine how we live, what we do, where we go, whether we achieve, and how we live our life? And so I've also heard that I'm waiting on God. I'm waiting to hear from God. I hear that a lot. I'm just waiting on God. I'm praying. And when God tells me to move, I'll move. And I'd like to offer to you that God has already spoken to you. God has already told you to move. God has already validated what it is that you have as a dream or a goal or how you want to live your life. And this is how I know that God has already told you because on Sunday nights, you get stressed out thinking about Monday. On Monday morning, you are needing a cup of coffee and taking breaths and hyperventilating and rolling your eyes and breathing hard as you drive into that job that you don't want to go to. On the way home, you're coming back to a situation and a home that is unhealthy and unhappy. You feel uneasy, you feel stressed out, you feel angry, you feel upset. You don't feel happy, you don't feel settled, you don't feel calm, you don't feel as though you are where you want to be. God has spoken. The question is, are you listening? Are you paralyzed by fear, what someone else will say or do? Are you sitting in a situation because of what someone has told you was the right thing to do? And I'm here to tell you, living a life based on what someone else believes or some principles that someone else is giving you, that is not fulfillment. That is not you living in purpose, and that is not why you were created. I also hear, well, I'm comfortable here. And so once I get to a place that I can do something else, I will. I can tell you about 4 people this week that passed on. So my question is, how long will you wait? Wait until when? What is your time to move? What tomorrow's not promised. So I hope that as we move into the new year and you're looking at writing new goals, that you will start with just the simple things that are in your heart. What is it that I want to do? What is it that I don't want to do? Where do I want to go? Where do I not want to go? Who do I want to be with? Who do I not want to be with? What dreams do I have? And I also want to let you know that it's never too late. It doesn't matter if there was a dream that you had at 20 and you're now 53, it's not too late. Why do I know it's not too late? Because you still have the desire. You still feel that tug on the inside. You still feel that squeamish. You still lay awake at night and think about the what ifs. You still wake up in the morning exhausted with the life that you have because you are not where you want to be. So I implore you to tap into those feelings and actually explore them. Why are you feeling stressed out? That's an indicator of something you don't want or something you want. Why are you angry all the time? That's an indicator of you're not happy with something that's going on, or you're in a situation that irritates your soul. Please remember, there is nothing that you cannot do. It is not too late to fulfill that dream. It is not too late to go for that goal. And you say, this is another thing, but I don't know how. I'm not smart enough. I don't have the tools and the resources that I need. You are smart enough because when it's something you want to do, someplace you want to go, you will look it up, you will ask somebody, you will get in the position to make that happen. So, why, when it comes time for your goals and your dreams and living the life that you want to live, do you put it on the back burner and say you don't know how? That is not a good excuse. Tap into resources, tap into people, surround yourself with people that support the essence of who you are because it's time for you to move and live the life that you've always dreamt of. So it's not too late. So you can get the skills that you need, you can get the resources that you need to make you successful. But I also want to offer that you already have inside of you what you need to be successful. It's already there. You would have never had the desire if you were not able to bring that thing to fruition and if you were not able to be successful. You wouldn't have the desire if you couldn't do it. And so, because you have the desire, that should push you. All you need is to hone your skills and get some more things under your belt, maybe get some more schooling or instruction. And all schooling, you don't have to pay for everything. Now, you do have to pay, but I don't want you to use the excuse that, "Well, I can't afford to go to school," because there are more educational resources around than just going to an institution. There are people that you can learn from. There are mentors that you can get. There will be an expense. So I don't want you to think you're going to get something for free. But I also don't want you to think you have to go to an institution in order to validate what it is that you want to do. So, as I wrap up, I want to ask you a few questions. I want to start with, who are you? No clothes, no hair, no makeup, no one around you. You're sitting in the room by yourself. I want to ask you, who are you? The next thing I want to ask you is, what do you want? Not about being a parent, not about being a spouse, not about your friends, not about your parents and what they believe. What do you want? And the next thing I want to ask you is why are you not doing that which you were created and called to do? Think about it. Why are you not living that dream? Why are you not in that place? Why are you not doing that thing? I guarantee it has to do with someone else, their beliefs, or the fact that you don't believe that you're good enough. And let me tell you, you are good enough. You were not created to exist. You were created for purpose. Everybody has a purpose, everybody has a calling. What is that thing for you? What is that thing that when you close your eyes, it makes you smile? When you close your eyes, it brings you joy. When you close your eyes, you're like, only if. When you close your eyes, it brings your heart joy. What are those things? I offer take a moment to write down, evaluate. If 2020 taught us nothing else, that purposeful pause should have helped us to clarify life, life as we want it to be. We have the chance now, and that became very real. We have the chance to create the life that we want to create. What's stopping you? What's holding you back? And are those things that you're saying are stopping you more important than you living a fulfilled life of purpose that can not only impact the world, but bring you fulfillment and joy? Who are you? What do you want? How do you want to live? What life do you want to create? And what dreams do you want to accomplish? So, as you go into the next year, please don't go without answering those questions because what will happen? You will go through that year again, unfulfilled, unaccomplished, unhappy spirit. I wish you the best. Feel free to reach out if you have additional questions. I will be happy to guide you and help you gain clarity on your next steps. What do you want? You are important. You matter. You can. It's not too late. Have a great one.